Thank you for tuning in to Abundant Moments. I love reading the Gospels and Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all four of those men, their accounts of the life of Jesus Christ. And I love reading in John's Gospel where he's talking about when Jesus went to the well and the woman of Samaria was there. And he went at noonday and she was there at noon. She shouldn't have been because everybody came early in the morning before it got too hot. But she had a bad reputation, so she would come at noon so she didn't have to put up with people bullying her or talking about her. And so as Jesus was there, he said something to her. He said, if you just knew who I was, he said, you would ask me for a drink, because he'd ask her for a drink. And he was telling her, if you just knew who I was, you would ask me and you would see that what I have is lasting, it's living water. But I like that part where he said, if you just knew who I was. She hadn't heard about Jesus yet, supposedly, but he was letting her know who he was and the living water that was available to her. We know about Jesus, but do we really know who he is? Do we really know what he has accomplished for us at the cross? Do we really know that we are redeemed from the full curse of the law? If we really knew, we would ask him. We would live in that life that he died and rose again to give us. He has everything for us, and he wants us to really know who he is and to really live in the abundance, the redeemed life that he's purchased for us. So I want to encourage you today, find out really who he is. Do you really know he's your redeemer? Do you really know he's your savior? Do you really know he's your healer? Do you really know he's your deliverer? Do you really know he's your provider? Do you really know he's your peace and your joy? Do you really know? Ask him and receive today. Thank you for tuning in.